Hello and welcome back to Avant-Garde Gaming. We are in the LevelUp 737-8 version 2. I think they've had an update to 1.5. Um, I've got real ops, ground handling plugin, all good to go. On this version, I'm expecting to see higher detail exterior model, improved wing and winglets geometry. Mm, if I'm being honest, not really that much of a difference in my opinion, but that's just me. Revised sounds, I love a good sound. I'm just trying to do that while just trying to, what you call it, get the plane going while looking through the notes. Irises should be aligning. So I'll put the foil figures in shortly. Right, what else can we expect? More distinct cockpits and exterior engine sound, improved startup and shutdown, better spool characteristics. Yes, so the engine start part of it should be good. LNAV tracking and VNAV path management should be better. Auto throttle behavior. Hopefully nothing that stops me from getting a nice, cushy or butter touchdown. Window he's on. I probably shouldn't have done that just yet. Should have set the chokes and the ground power, had the doors open with the cargo doors as well, so loading can begin. Position lights are on. Alright. Catering should be taking place. 8K textures. I always thought that was dependent on the library that you download. See our charts. So yes, more to our flight. We shall be flying to Boston from Detroit. We're looking at a flight time of roughly 1 hour 26 minutes, I think. But we'll try to pick up the pace. Alternate airport is Bradley. We've got a good amount of fuel, 3 hours 45 minutes worth of fuel, plus 20 minutes taxi, so 4 hours of fuel for a 1.5 hour flight. Well, only because Boston can sometimes be very busy. For payload, the difference between the estimated 04 weight being 119774 minus 95028 gives us a payload of 24. I'm not sure whether you've noticed some flickering. Yeah. Interesting. 24746. 644. 600. So the difference isn't that much. Fuel is going to be 20,224 pounds of fuel. So let's get that loaded up. That should take as well. Right. Thanks to the library, it's got some extra stickers on there. I think it's got heads-up display. which I always forget to use for some reason. Flight level 350, that's going to be the cruising altitude. Alright, we're taking off from Kilo Delta Tango Whiskey. To Boston, which is Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra. Flight number is DL1163. If I request flight plan, does it link to SimBrief? I have a bad feeling about this. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and con. Then direct to Juliet Hotel Whiskey. And then Quebec 82 LA to Punked. There we go. We'll ignore the runway part of it for now, because we're going to select that later on. Right, 048119.8. Well, 119.8 fuel is going to be for trip and taxi. Let's just say 10. And then 10.2 for reserve and alternative. Cost index is... I'm not sure whether I can actually put M80 in here. No. Let's see if it's high, because we're expecting to burn fuel. Flight level 350, wind is 313 at 065. Ice is 010. Let's see, where's the takeoff information? So I'm gonna go with 50. Okay, IRSs have aligned. Climb up, take off 24 KD rate. I've received my clearance already, so I know to expect runway 04 right. How for departure, and I'm guessing all going well, we should still be on track for let's find out on page 2. Track 404 right, arrival. constraints at Joby. So you can expect some vectoring on arrival into Boston. Now going through the checklist just to make sure that we are good to go. Just gonna scan and make sure operationally we've got a few things going. Your damp on, hydraulics have been turned on. That's exterior inspection. Bulk fuel entered. Flap indicator, takeoff configuration warning test. That's good. Cargo fire. How do you do it? That's engine fire. Extinguishers. There we go. Master lights, all good. I'm just using this to refamiliarize myself with the 737. Airport terrain. Airport terrain. Let's tune into the ATIS and make notes. So ATIS is 133.675. Clearance not applicable. And contact ground on 121.8. Departure is going to be (119.87). But I can't seem to see. Okay, that's Cleveland Center. There's no control tower. Anyway, we're cleared to hold on. KBL 1163. Cleared to KBOS. The routing is fine at How for departure, Lincoln, Julia Hotel Whiskey, Quebec 82 point, altitude 350, squawk 1052, climb by exit and expect 350 10 minutes after departure. Expect runway 4 right, seat speeds apply, exit ramp, contact ground on 121.8 for taxi, okay. So that's 121.8 and then ATIS is 133.67. If you notice, we've only got 2 decimal places. So now is a good time to see whether there's going to be a problem for me on the flight. Oh, it doesn't seem like there's any 80s. 1052. There we go. Fuel is almost loaded up. Right, fuel is done. Signals on. Let's see, 120025. If it doesn't work, we're just going to have to go back to the radio panel with 3 decimal places. There we go, 3 decimal places. See, that's the problem.
So they put 80s information X-ray at time 14530. But when 100 at 3 visibility 10. 5,000 view, 8,000 overcast, 2.19 altimeter 3019. Simultaneous ILS Yankee runway 4 left and ILS runway 4 right approaches RNU, departing runway 4 right. Runway 4 right departure point is Yankee 2. Distance remaining is 111, elbows 150 feet. Note up, big back all runway hold, short instructions. Operate transponder on mode, Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Pilot use caution for bird activity. 0.27 right, 9 left, closed. 0.27 left, 9 right, closed. Runway 3 right, 21 left, closed. Advisor, unless you contact, you have ATIS information X-ray.
Information X-ray?
The Charlie Winter South International Airport ATIS information X-ray at time 14530. But when 103 visibility 10. 5,000 view, 8,000 overcast, temperature 2.19 altimeter 3019. Simultaneous ILS Yankee runway 4 left and ILS runway 4 right approaches RNU, departing runway 4.
Yeah.
Well, that's 4 right at Yankee 2 intersection via Yankee, and we will pick up Yankee American 1683.
American 1683 is clear to cross runway 27 right at Yankee.
Let's see,
Yankee American 1683.
just need to
you can contact
get the information, because I can't understand what he's saying. Stray wind 100 at 3 knots, so that's a nice calm day. Altimeter 3019. Temperature so I was to expect 4 rights, but on the ATIS is saying that, okay, no, yeah, so departure point for 4 right is Y2. which gives us 11,450 feet to depart. Temperature 23, dew point 19. Right, I think I've got the latest information that I need. And we're basically good to depart. Just need the charts. If I push back.
That's electric information Yankees accurate the Detroit altimeter 3020.
Zero 04 right as well. Okay. So we line up from here. Probably going to take Juliet 2. Let's see, south ramp. Nope, that's not what I need. Right. Altimeter was what? 3019. Let's link them. I'm going to Harvey. Zero 04 right. Heading is the course is 036. Right, let's actually read what it says. Radar required. Transition altitude um 18,000. Turbojet departures at above. At above 10,000 feet. Heading to Lincoln from Howe. 04 right. Climb on heading 036. Intercept course 0642 wings, there we go. Then on track 108 to play off at or below 7,000 feet, so that restriction is in there. Then on track 110 to MCART at or below 9,000. Once again, that's there. Then track 110 to Malt above 2,200. So it looks like our SID is well agreed. It doesn't give us an initial climb altitude. We just have to follow the restrictions. Standard minimum climb 500 feet per minute. From Malt to Ho. Maintain 17,000 feet. Expelled.
16883, hold to the 4 right contact, center 119.875, so long.
I will hold short of 4 right contact 119.875, American 1683.
Right. APU is on. And on the bus. Engine bleeds are off. APU bleed on. Isolation valves to auto. Fuel pumps on. Let's disconnect. Surely they should be done. I haven't seen a passenger bus or anything. No bags been loaded. Are you saying it hadn't started? How do I stop the service?
Metro Ground Northwest 1925 AKS 4 right, requested taxi to stand Alpha 66. Which number was it? I heard the Alpha. What number was the gate? Alpha 66. Northwest 1925, you can taxi the ramp via Yankee Bravo, cross 27 right at Bravo. Taxi the ramp Yankee Bravo, cross 27 right at Bravo, Northwest 1925.
All right, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
Auto brake rejected takeoff.
Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Flaps 5. Remove chokes. Let's see, this is all set. Start flight leg. Cross feed valve. Open.
All right, looks like the
Dim.
doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Hydraulic pressure should be over 2800. A and B, that's fine. Trim air on. Let's get the cabin cooled.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Resolution Bravo 2. I'll set the landing altitude when we're in the air. No need for logo lights. Course 1 and 2 as set. Flight directors are on. Let's just make sure that we're clear. Let's release the parking brake.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Backs off. Anti-collision lights. We'll start with engine 2.
Alright, we've got everything strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
And then we can get your emergency cleared. Laptop computers must also be powered down and stored at this time.
Transponder to TRA. Right, for departure briefing, we are taking off runway 08 right. Takeoff weight approximately 139,500 pounds, flaps 5. .3.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Trim 4.5. Sorry, 4.71. V1 speed 138, rotate speed 139, V2 143. So set the V2 speed here. Trim 4.7. Weather is good with light wind. Several Detroit taxiways and runways are closed, so we'll play by the flight's instructed ground instructions during the taxi. Any failure before V1 we stop. After V1 we continue to stabilize and handle the failure airborne. Land cruise altitude is flight level 350. We have the HAL 4 departure as cleared. Initially via Lincoln, then direct Jamestown and Quebec 82 airway to Boston. Parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Now for our taxi instructions, we are expecting to carry on to Quebec 1. So either Juliet or Tango. I think it's be Juliet all the way to Yankee 2. So that should be nice and easy, no room for errors. Engines 1 and 2 on the bus. Engine start switches to continuous. AP can come off. I can close my windows.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
So we'd set this to flight level 350 unless told otherwise. There's the bypass pin, so we can set our flaps to 5. But before then, packs on, before it gets too hot in the plane. Window heats on. Flaps 5. 1, 2, 5. Oh, no new flap sounds, I guess. Start by altimeter has been set to 3019. Auto brakes set. I've got all of that done. Departure briefing done. It looks to me like we are ready to taxi. Detroit ground, Delta 1163 by Alpha 19, ready to taxi.
Delta 1163, information to Yankees, currently altimeter 3020. It'll be 4 right at intersection Yankee 2, taxi via Juliet, join Yankee 2.
Altimeter 3019, taxi runway 4 right via Juliet to Yankee 2 Delta 1163. Release parking brake. Runway, turn off lights, taxi lights are on, flight controls, let's do a check. Full front, full back, full left, full right, full left rudder, full right rudder. It's particularly important to do your controls check on an update because you don't know what works and what doesn't. There we go. Takeoff configuration on and test. No problem. So this is taxiway Juliet. Let's tango ahead. So we're going to make this right turn. Now in the past I've had some problems with the sound being too loud, so let's see if I can adjust that before we even take off. That's Yankee 2.
Yeah, 1163, centers now on 1987, so long.
Departure 1987, Delta 1163, so long. $19.87.
Direct. By Doxy, is that how you say it? Endeavor 4776?
Endeavor 4776, that's Hoxie, Hotel Oscar, X-ray, India Echo.
Direct Hoxie. Thank you. Endeavor 4776.
Endeavor 5098, climbing, team flight with 310, welcome, you'll have a contact.
Alright, climbing 310 for Endeavor 5098.
Good morning, guys. Media 4934 on the ground Buffalo with Mission Osprey, taxi wish with Alpha on Charlie.
It's a bit busy up there, even if it's not on the ground. Cleveland Center Delta 1163 holding short of runway 4 right on Yankee 2 at Detroit with you.
Was that Commuter calling me?
Hey, firm.
Commuter 4934, Cleveland Center, runway 5, taxi by Alpha.
45, taxi Alpha, Media 4934.
Delta 1163, Cleveland Center, RNAV to wings, runway 4 right at Yankee 2, clear for takeoff.
Say again for Delta 1163.
Delta 1163, RNAV to wings, runway 4 right at Yankee 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV 2 wings, cleared 4 right, cleared for takeoff, Delta 1163. Okay. There we go, RNAV 2 wings. Landing lights on. Strobe lights on.
The 55 Yankee Bravo, contact New York Center 127.72.
Alright, 12772 for 55 Yankee Bravo, you there?
Weather radar.
Commuter 4934, you
For
ready to go
now.
at the end?
Yeah, we will be ready, Media 4934.
Commuter 4934, fly where we're hitting, runway 5.
Stabilized,
clear for takeoff.
Toga.
Runway hitting, runway 5, clip takeoff, Media 4934.
And the 5090 to clear direct MIMS.
Right, direct MIMS for Endeavor 5098.
80 knots.
A bit of left rudder. Rotate.
Rotate. Oh, is it brake?
Gear up.
Gear up.
What's a pilot? Flaps 2. Flaps 1.
Cleveland, good morning, American 201340.
American 201, Cleveland Center, welcome.
And Cleveland,
Flaps up.
Meridian 510 Papa X-ray on the ground at Buffalo. Information Oscar, ready to taxi.
With 510 Papa X-ray, Cleveland Center, hello. Would you like 1-4 for departure?
Yeah, we'll take 1-4. We'll just have to reset a bit in our FMS here.
That's just going to be runway heading, but 1-4 taxi 5 Papa. Hey.
1-4 via Papa, 510 Papa X-ray. Here, 3934, climbing through 10,000.
Well, I can see the engine flex.
Radar contact, climate maintained, flight level 190, and you're clear to Kenneth Golf Echo Echo.
Nice, 190, the direction on you, 4934.
Delta 1163, radar contact, south of departure.
Passing 6,000 feet, Delta 1163.
Delta 1163, climate maintain, flow 350, delete speed restrictions.
Climate maintain 350, no speed restrictions, Delta 1163.
Flight 1650, Lima Space to the north, throttle is off, kilometer service terminated, big exchange approved today. Okay, so turn to the advisory, thanks a lot for the agency, have a great weekend. Flyer 1615, take care. Cleveland, JetBlue 1012.
That's a break off, landing gear off.
Inbound posts. JetBlue 1012, Cleveland Center, welcome, climate maintain flow 370. Climb level 370, JetBlue 1012.
Cleveland Center, get it down at 716, presently direct to Kansas
Release cabin crew.
City with your flight level 340.
Delta 716, Cleveland Center, welcome.
It looks like we're flying north or east, where we seem to be quite close to Canada. Very soon I'm going to be passing 10,000 feet, so I'm going to be able to release the passengers.
And Cleveland, Meridian 510 Papa X-ray.
Passing 10,000 feet.
510 Papa X-ray, fly
Strobe lights off. Engine starts.
1-4, clear for takeoff.
Switches off.
Meridian 510 Papa X-ray.
Omega 16-3, the west to the south, Eddie's offline, better service terminated, big exchange approved today. Aircraft team, come American 1652.
Let's see if I can do it at 270. Oh well.
Center Endeavor 4776. I need to step away for a while, so I'm gonna disconnect. I'll shoot you a message when I'm ready to reconnect if you're still online.
It's totally up to you. You'll be doing a New York airspace here shortly, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 3 hours for Endeavor 4776, so I don't wanna, yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good day, too. Endeavor 4776.
American 3142, contact New York Center
So we're climbing
127.72.
at what, 2,200 feet, I imagine? Of 3,000, okay.
510 Papa X-ray. We're gonna have to return back
260.
to Buffalo. We actually just had a bird strike.
Oh dear, a bad strike.
The 510 Papa X-ray, roger that. Maintain 3000 and calling emergency.
Yeah, affirmative. We'll declare. We can still see out the windshield, but yes, we will declare.
Okay, that 716 request to be back about 10 minutes.
The 510 Papa X-ray, turn left heading 030, maintain 3000 and when able to say, and the bus source on board and floor meeting.
3000 left to enable, and currently the three
Passing
souls on
transition
board
altitude of
and,
18,000 feet.
about 800 pounds of fuel.
510 Papa X-ray, roger. Give you the visual for runway 23, that works.
Yeah, I'll take the visual 2-3, that's fine. 510 Papa X-ray.
And Papa X-ray, the field's going to be at your 8 o'clock, correction, 9 o'clock and 4 miles, port the field inside.
Field inside 510 Papa X-ray.
510 Papa X-ray, you put the visual approach from runway 23, runway 23, come land.
Alright, clear the visual 2-3 and 2-3 code to land, 510 Papa X-ray.
American 201, cross John Lee at maintain 4000. The Erie altimeter, stand by. The Erie altimeter 3019.
Across John Lee, that was 4000 for American 20.
That was 4000.
4000 at John Lee, American 20.
Enter 5098, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Okay, 12375 or Endeavor 5098, see you later.
Still climbing.
Wait, we turned it up 59 with signature ready to push forward. Delta 59, Cleveland Center, hello. Delta 59, pushback approved, face south. Pushback approved, face south.
Cleveland Center, hello, Moxie 123 is at Akron, Tampa. Request clearance to Tampa.
Moxie 123, Cleveland Center, stand by. American 4767 at pilot's discretion, the center maintain 16,000, 16,000, the Columbus altimeter 3019.
Alright, 16,000 pounds, the discretion, American 676, 466.
Moxie 123, got your clearance, positive to copy.
We're ready to copy, Moxie 123.
Moxie 123, you cleared to the Tampa airport via Bear Vectors Charlie Tango Whiskey, that is filed. Climb and maintain 3000, expect flight level 36010% departure. Departure is with me, squawk 6022.
Moxie 123 is cleared to Tampa, Radar Vectors Charlie Tango Whiskey, that is filed. Initial climb 3000.
Let's see what's our climb.
After departure, squawk 6022, Moxie 123.
Moxie 123, be back
So,
into correct.
really, it should be on 302.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, United 1227, flight level 380. United 1227, Cleveland Center, welcome.
We're heading back to Clinton.
Now 3020.
3020,
Right, let's do it this way. We delete.
Commuter 4934, contact Boston
This waypoint.
7123.75.
Then VNAV.
35 here, 4934, have a night.
Cleveland, American 6, flight level 380. American 6, Cleveland Center local.
There we go.
And Cleveland 510, Pop X-ray back on the ground at Buffalo. We'll go back to Pryor or the FBO, but then we'll just keep our IFR open. We'll be out in a minute.
Alright, Chief Papa X-ray, taxi to the, you said the FBO?
Affirmative.
Papa X-ray, Roger, taxi by Alpha, Delta 3, Quebec, cross runway 23, hold short 14.
Alright, Alpha, Delta 3, Quebec, and cross runway, cross runway 23, hold short of 14, 510 Pop X-ray.
Being center Mach 123, we're ready to push back on to Echo at Akron, requesting 23 for departure. Mach 123, Roger, runway 23, taxi by Echo. We're requesting pushback on Mach 123. Mach 123, apologies, pushback is at your discretion, call me for taxi. Thanks, we'll call you for taxi, Mach 123.
57 Central American 547, a very good morning with you at 502.
Make it 547, clear center local.
Center tank is empty. Point 797. Nice smooth flight so far.
And let's take a phone that was just static. Check your switch, please.
Look at that. Thank you for flying Delta.
American 6 at pilot discretion, the center maintain 4090, Erie, altimeter 3019. Okay, mine just flashing down to 4,000 at the meter. Thank you so much, American 6.
Wow. Very detailed. And these are meant to be the window reflections, so sun reflected through the window. Not the best, but A for effort. I quite like this texture. It almost looks 3D.
Unit Center, Walker 998, radio check. Walker 998, Cleveland Center, hello, 555. Okay, roger, and Walker 998, we're here at the...
Passing flight level 300, so flight angle limited to 10 degrees.
Walker 998, you clear the Portland Airport via operator Victor's Hager, that is filed. Climb and maintain 3000, expect flight level 35010, departure. Departures with me, squawk 1051, read back squawk currently. Okay, squawk 1051, Walker 99. Walker 998, read back correct. Push your discretion, call me for taxi. Alright, for taxi, Walker 998. 510 Papa X-ray, cross runway 14.
And cross 14, 510 Papa.
Alright, so that's Whaler. Next.
Delta 59, check. Yeah, 59, right, 24 left, taxi via Juliet, 6, Lima.
Should be arriving
Lima.
at 6:52 UK time. It's a bit late. I've got Spider-Man to watch at 8:15. interesting was this aircraft 3743 steel brakes. So many stickers. Speed brake load elevation system installed. Guess we'll find out what that means.
That's approved, port back.
1470, thanks.
American 4767 west, base to the southwest, Indian offline, winter service terminated. Think we change approved, good day.
Or no, American 4767.
1987. So that frequency takes us all the way to Whaler.
1,000 to go.
Center Delta 2585, correction 2565, follow 390.
And we'll be arriving in Whaler. It's what, 1652 now? So in almost 20 minutes. Now at cruising altitude.
Cleveland Center Delta 59, holding short 24, land ready for departure.
Let's see how we are doing for foil.
Delta 59, runway 24 left, clear takeoff.
That's Jamestown. How much foil should we have?
Communicator 1934, contact Boston Center 123.75. Center Max 123, we're ready to taxi runway 23 Akron. Moxie 123, Cleveland Center, runway 23, taxi by Echo. Taxi T3 by Echo, Moxie 123, thanks.
Right, what was I doing? Looking at how much foil should have at Jamestown. So I was right, we did go through the Toronto FIR. Jamestown, we should have 15,300. At top of climb, we should have 16.1, so we're doing well for foil.
Cleveland Center, American 9er, we're due to flight below 360 over Zanesville, DOR.
American 9 Cleveland Center, welcome, you are radar contact.
Cleveland American 6 is at a flight level 320 for 4,000.
Roger. Delta 59 radar contact, south to passing.
Passing 1500, Delta 59.
Delta 59, climb maintain flight with 330.
Up to 330, Delta 59, thank you.
American 1478 back.
Welcome back to American 1478, cross Keating, Echo Tango Golf at maintain flight level 330.
Echo Tango Golf out of maintain 330, American 1478.
Center Fox 123, we're approaching the end runway T3, Akron, ready for departure. Moxie 123, fly, we're heading runway 23, clip takeoff. Fly runway heading runway T3, clip takeoff, Moxie 123. American 2Z, KDTW, expect the ILS approach from 824.
Well, expected, American 201.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1163 request 10 minutes recess.
Delta 1163, Cleveland Center, say again?
Request is 7 to 10 minutes recess. Just thinking about it.
Delta 1163, that's a report back.
Wilco, Delta 1163.
Cleveland. Cleveland Center, hello, American 200 with you, 360. American 200, Cleveland Center, welcome. Radar contact. American 9er, at power discretion, the center maintain 4,000, the EO altimeter 3019. Pilot's discretion down to 4,000, American 9er. Cleveland Center, good afternoon, American 700, checking in at flight level 380. American 700, Cleveland Center, welcome, radar contact. Cleveland 723, we're in 123, accurate, climate through 200 for 10 pass. Mark, 123, Cleveland Center, climbing team flight with radar contact, climbing team flight with 360, and you're clear direct Charlie Tango Whiskey. Team 360, and we're direct Charlie Tango Whiskey, Fox 123. American 201, turn right heading 030 vectors for the approach to center, maintain 3,000. American 201 HS, we can just stay direct John Lee and do the procedure turn. American 201, if you insist, absolutely, clear direct John Lee, cross John Lee at or below 5,000, and put the procedure turn inbound. Correct John Lee at, and then John Lee at or below 5,000, clear procedure, report it down, American 201. American 6, expect the ILS approach from runway 24. ILS 24 for American 6. American 6, do you want to do the procedure turn as well? Negative. Actually, I'd like to go direct Victor Charlie 534 and use that as a base into John Lee. American 6, roger that. Clear direct Victor Charlie 534. Clear direct Victor Charlie 534. Thanks, American 6. Cleveland Center, good afternoon, Delta 91 on the ground at Detroit. We'll be ready to go, Yankee 2. Delta 91, Cleveland Center, hello. RNAV 2 wings, runway 4 right at Yankee 2, clear for takeoff. RNAV wings, clear for takeoff, runway 4 right at Yankee 2, Delta 91. Yeah, Transit 337 West Base to the north. Toronto's our flying radar service term there. Exchange approved there. We can see it's in the process. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. 35 United West Base to the west. Chicago's our flying radar service term there. Exchange approved there. Flight level 370. Richard, Richard 35 on attention service. American 290, Cleveland Center, Squawk 3364. Squawk 3364. American 290, radar contact, climate team flight with 370.
Maintain 370 again.
Cleveland Center, American 7 checking in, final 380.
American 7, Cleveland Center, welcome. Delta 901, Cleveland Center, radar contact. Sail through passing.
1,400, Delta 91.
Delta 91, climb maintain flight with 370, delete the speed restrictions.
370, no speed restriction, Delta 91.
American 1478, you're back?
Yeah, we've been here, American 1478.
I thought so. Thank you. And American 1478, contact New York Center 127.72.
Right, 2772, American 1478, good morning.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1163, we're back.
Delta 1163, Cleveland Center, welcome back. American 200, the traffic's going to be at your 1 o'clock and 10 miles. It's a Airbus 321, flight number 340, going westbound.
Okay, we got the traffic, 200.
Delta 716, traffic's going to be at your 11 o'clock, 10 miles, Boeing 737, flight number 360, going northbound. I was going to keep you with me if you'd like. On the other side, you come back to my airspace, but if you want you copy here, it's up to you.
American 547, yeah, we would like to stay on the frequency. And if possible, we'll request to leave cockpit 10-15 minutes.
That's approved, report back.
That's approved. Thank you very much. We'll report one back. American 547, sorry.
Cleveland Center, Southwest 945 on the ground. Pittsburgh information, Victor, requested I have part of Baltimore.
Southwest 945, Cleveland Center, expect BDC.
Cleveland Center, good day. Lufthansa 438 Heavy. We're inbound Basel, climbing to flight level 380 out of 368 now.
Lufthansa 438, Cleveland Center, hello.
American 201, proceed to journeyman.
American 201, you cleared the ILS, runway 24 approach, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear the ILS 24, 24, clear land, American 201.
And American 221, the winds at Erie 340 at 5.
American 201. I sent it out at 716, request to switch over, you can see.
Delta 716, welcome back. You're leaving my space, weather service terminated for big shade approved today.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, JetBlue 406. We're inbound to Hack, and we are climbing out at flight level 300 for flight level 370.
JetBlue 406, Cleveland Center, welcome. American 700 at power discretion of the center maintain 4000, the Erie altimeter 3019er.
maintain 4,000 to pilot's discretion, American 700.
American 90, expect the ILS approach runway 24.
Is it possible to get the R&Nav 24 from American 90 with the W transition?
American 90, sure. I'm going to clear. Expect the ILS approach runway 24.
Expecting R&Nav runway 24 from American 90, thank you.
American 90, when ready, you clear direct Dumby at across Dumby at or below 4,000 at Dumby. Clear the RNAV 24 approach.
We'll go in direct Dumby and crossing Dumby at or below 4,000 for the RNAV runway 24 approach, American 90. Cleveland Center, Kansas 38 with you 300.
Kansas 38, Cleveland Center, welcome to American contact.
Cleveland Center, American 5, gone ground air by side fire to Thunder Bay.
American 5, Cleveland Center, you're clear to the Charlie Yankee Quebec Tango Airport via radar vectors London, that is filed. Climb maintain 3,000, expect flight level 40010 at departure. Departures with mean squawk 1041.
Clear to Thunder Bay, radar vector to London, and is followed up at 3,000, expect below 400 on 10, it's cost 1041 for American 5.
American 5 feedback is correct, take call for taxi.
We'll call for American taxi for American 5.
Mark T123 Lima base to the south, Eddie's offline, radar service terminated, big change approved today.
Thanks for change approved. We appreciate you being on today, Mark 123.
No problem. American 200 at power discretion, the center maintain 4,000, the ER altimeter 3019. PD to 4,000, American 200. Air 290, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Thank you.
Delta 1163, contact Boston Center 123.75. Air Canada 290, contact Boston Center 123.75. Delta 1163, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Last transmission, no audio. Southwest 95's ready to taxi and requesting 28 right of Fable.
Cleveland Center Delta 1163. My apologies, my mic was muted. 123.75 for Boston Center. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you. Southwest 945.
Boston Center Delta 1163. Apologies, my mic was muted. I'm with you at flight level 350.
Delta 1163, Boston Center, good afternoon.
We're 199 nautical miles away from our top of descent. It's a bit windy out here. Haven't been able to see much engine flex on this flight. There's wing flex. but I'm guessing I need a bit more turbulence for the engine flex. Yeah. By the way, if you ever have a wing view that seems to be a bit of camouflage around here, then that means you've probably got the wrong livery on. So always try to download the LevelUp version 2 livery rather than the version 1.
Commuter 4934, contact Newark approach 128.55. We need that here for 9, Delta 1632, cross Basie at maintain 8000, the LaGuardia altimeter 3018.
3018, Basie at 8000, Delta 1632.
And Air Canada 290, we're in an arrival change for you, advisory to copy. Air Canada 290 cleared to LaGuardia Airport via direct RAX, Romeo Alpha Hotel Kilo Sierra RAX. Join the Vader 1 arrival, Victor Alpha Delta Delta Romeo, Vader 1 arrival.
Cleared to LaGuardia via the Vader 1 arrival. Is RAX a waypoint you want me to go to right direct?
Air Canada 298 affirmative, RAX, and then join the Vader 1 at RAX.
Roger, RAX, and join Vader 1 at RAX. Air Canada 290.
Delta 1632, contact New York approach 120.8.
20.8, Delta 1632, thanks. Air Canada 290, bit of an issue, we don't have RAX in the...
So you got Air Canada 290 to our left.
Waypoint.
Air Canada 290, do you have the Vader 1 arrival loaded?
Loading it right now. That's also missing from our computer, but I can find the waypoint with the chart.
Okay, I guess you have old nav data then? That's probably most likely why it's missing.
Probably I'm on a 2012.
Blaster, say again?
You can see a tiny bit of engine flex, which makes sense for the 737 because the engine is not that big.
Flight level 400.
10-5 Boston Center, roger.
And if possible, request 20 minutes out of cockpit.
Say again the request?
If possible, 20 minutes out of cockpit for American 705.
American 705, 20 minutes approved. Report back.
20 minutes approved, report back, so American 705.
Alright, Air Canada 290, do you have the HARP arrival? I think it's HARP 3 or HARP 4?
Roger, we have HARP 4.
Okay, and does that start at Rockdale? Force 3286, contact Boston Center 133.45.
I have the HARP 4, so it's HARP and Crowley, LaGuardia,
Okay, there should be a transition to it though, like somewhere around Kingston or Rockdale. American 290 for now, descend and maintain flight level 180.
That's around in the next 30 miles. I'll probably start looking at the ATIS.
I do have a transition, ALV Alpha Lima.
I wonder which plane this is.
RKA.
Oh yeah.
That's Romeo Kilo Alpha.
Probably
Alright, let's do this then.
Air Canada
Romeo
290.
Kilo Alpha, which I think you're currently doing, and then join the HARP 4 arrival.
It's Air Canada.
RKA, Romeo Kilo Alpha, and join the HARP 4 arrival at Canada 290, and descend to flight level 180.
Can Force 3286.
Got it for Can Force 3286.
Can Force 3286, contact Boston Center 133.45.
13345 for Can Force 3286. Thank you, have a good shooting.
American 1526, cross Basie at maintain 8000, the Stewart alternate 3021.
Say again for American 1526?
American 1526, cross Basie at and maintain 8000.
Cross Basie and maintain 8000, American 1526. Boston JetBlue 1012, level 370, bound punct.
JetBlue 1012, Boston Center, good afternoon. United 399,
So runway 4 right
well, advisory to copy.
is being used
United 399.
at Boston, so let's have a look.
United 399, cleared to Washington Dulles Airport via
So I'm
direct
expecting the
Albany, Alpha
812
Lima Bravo,
arrival.
and then join the Hyper 1 arrival, Hotel Yankee Papa Echo Romeo,
From
Albany,
Ponct.
Hyper 1 arrival.
Clear to Washington, direct to Albany, Alpha Lima Bravo, and then join the Hyper 1 arrival, Hotel
105,
Yankee Papa Echo Romeo, 1 arrival, United 399.
114. Seems slightly off. West seats. Am I still connected?
And United 399, just to confirm, I don't have the Hyper 1 and I have the Hyper 9. I have all these left, okay?
Yeah, that should be similar enough. Hyper 9 wrap.
Roger, thank you very much. United 399.
So it's missing a couple of waypoints. So I've got
American 1526, contact New York approach 120.8.
Pong, West J Fund. So Pongs to J Pond. To... Is it Autumn? Yep, there we go. That should be 117, but 1 degree is not that much of a difference, so that's all good. Then 11902 Winter, which is 2 degrees difference. Then we're going to Harris. Maximum altitude 10,000 feet, minimum 8,000 feet. We are going to be doing 8,200. So from Harris, we're going to Griffey. Let's see, runway 28 right. Sorry, I don't know why I said 28 right. 04 right. Millet, Nabo, so we're going to be vectored
399 clear direct
to Nabo.
Kilo Echo Alpha Victor Romeo Kiever.
Clear direct to Kiever, United 399.
Millet, Nabo, Bushi. Just trying to make sure I've got the right chart.
Boston Center, good day, Terror Jet 571, checking in.
Terror Jet 571, Boston Center, good afternoon, squawk 3474 and say altitude.
3474, and we're just coming up on flight level 210.
Let's just make sure I'm on the right frequency. 133450. 123750. Those are the 2 frequencies for Boston Center.
Radar contact, climb maintain level 380.
Climb maintain 380, Terror Jet 571.
The throttles keep going front and back to try and balance things out. Right, is there any other option for 4 right? RNAV 4 right? Once again, need to be vectored to Winnie. No, not even Winnie, we need to be vectored to Nabo. So it doesn't matter what we do. ILS settings. 035 110.3.
Boston Center, good afternoon, Japan Air 3, I'll be with you now, passing 18,000, coming full
25 miles away from
Japan Air
Punked.
3, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 330.
Maintain level 330, Japan Air 3.
Delta 1163, descend at pop discretion, maintain level 240.
Descent at discretion, flight level 240, Delta 1163.
And Boston Center, Unit 2002.
Flight level 240.
For 15,000.
Delta 2002, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 240.
Climb and maintain level 240, United 2002.
Unit 2002, correction, climb and maintain level 230.
Now, as we approach our top of descent, let's get our ATIS information. We've got information whiskey 1654 Zulu.
American
So,
290,
less than an hour ago.
maintain 8,000. The steward
Wind
altimeter
150
3021.
at 7 knots. Visibility 10.
Boston Center, Canada 220300.
The clouds few 080 and scattered at 180.
We were assigned 370, Canada 22.
Thank you. Air Canada 290, Boston Center.
20, temperature 24, dew point 12, altimeter
Air Canada 290, cross
300,
Daisy at and maintain 8,000.
3016. Runway 4 right. What's the airport's elevation?
Boston Center, good day. Delta 59 with you at flight level 300.
Delta 59, Boston Center, good afternoon.
$19, so I'll put 20 here. Nope, 50, I guess. Actually, I think rounded down to 0. Touchdown zone is 18 feet. Just approach climb to 3000, outbound to Waxon. Have I got that here? Hold at Waxon. There we go. Approach from Goshi. Simultaneous approach authorized. Now you just have to keep going through the oops, how have I made it night? Oh dear. Okay. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, it's not so bad. Being vectored to Nabo. Decision altitude 100. Sorry, decision height.
Boston Center, Air Canada 850 at 272, climbing at 330.
Air Canada 850, Boston Center, roger.
Expected 04 right,
Air Canada 850,
dry,
5 out real quick.
Air Canada
wind
850 approved. Let you know
150 at 7.
Air Canada 290, contact New York approach 120.8.
Temperature 24.
0.8, thank you very much, Air Canada.
Fuel issues 3019.
2002, climb and maintain level 380.
Up to 380, United
1022.
Delta 1163, descend via the J-Flight 2 arrival, runway 4 right, the Boston altimeter 3016.
Descend via the J12 arrival, altimeter 3017, Delta 1163.
And United 20, so would it be possible to get 2L?
3017.
Yeah, 2002 approved.
This is 1022, which is fine. Estimated landing rate is 131228. Air conditioning on anti-ice off. Yeah, I think we're good. So we're gonna go auto brake 2. Let's see, where do I want to park? Just gonna go back to flight radar, see where snap, where the plane, where this flight usually parks. Okay, so I'll go auto brake 3. And I'll show you why.
Boston Center, Delta 1753, radio check.
So we're landing runway 4 right, and we're parking somewhere around here.
Back in the cockpit, American 705.
Thank you.
Boston Center, United 370, go ahead, call me 14000.
And 371, Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
Alpha 15.
Altimeter 3018.
3018 and climb 16,000, 371.
Terminal A.
Boston Center, Delta 1356, radio check.
This is speed brakes.
Boston Center, Air Canada 850, we are back. Roger. United 2002, we're back.
level 360.
Descend maintain flight level 360, United 399.
Delta 1163, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, Delta 1163, thank you very much.
JetBlue 1012, descend at pass discretion, maintain level 240.
1000 on the Ocean 5, we have whiskey.
Alright, 820 Delta Oscar, turn right heading 310, vector to final.
Right to 310, vector to final, 0 Delta Oscar.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Golf, heavy Boston approach, altimeter QNet 3016, expect the ILS runway 4 right.
Expect the ILS 4 right, 2 Alpha Golf.
The Boston approach, Delta 1163 at flight level 240 with you.
Delta 1163 Boston approach, altimeter Q9, correction, sorry, it's 3016, and you can expect the ILS runway 4 right.
Altimeter 3016, ILS 4 right, Delta 1163. Shall I carry on descending?
Delta 1163, yep, you are currently in violation of the last instruction you were given, which was to descend via the arrival. So descend via the arrival and expect the ILS 4 right.
Descend via arrival, ILS 4 right, Delta 1163.
November 820 Delta Oscar, turn right heading 010 and join the localizer.
010 to join the localizer, 2 Delta Oscar.
Let's get to 13,000 feet. Oops.
Reserve Delta Oscar, near 6 miles from Milch, maintain at 2000 until established on the localizer, clear ILS runway 4 right approach.
At or above 2000 till established, clear 4 right approach, 0 Delta Oscar.
0 Delta Oscar, maintain 170 knots or greater until Milch.
170 or greater till Milch, 0 Delta Oscar.
And Boston departure, citation 323 Echo Whiskey, climbing via the Rep 6.
Let's carry on to 12,000.
Echo Whiskey, Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000 and 53 Echo Whiskey.
November 1281, just proceed direct for a 2-mile final, runway 4 right, altitude at your discretion, and keep it speed up.
Looking speed up and proceed direct, November 1281.
Right, I've got the information, transition, altitude, QNH 3016.
Bonanza 918 Delta Papa, 1,300, climbing 3,000, heading 150.
Speed break 3.
November 918 Delta Papa, Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain VFR at 5,500.
I'll maintain VFR 5,500, 918 Delta Pop.
Let's see if we can make it to 10,000 feet by the time we get to winter.
November 0 Delta Oscar, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Boston Tower 121.8, 0 Delta Oscar, next.
Negative 128.8.
128.8, 0 Delta Oscar.
There we go, QNH. Sorry, altimeter 3016.
November 1281, I'm not sure if I told you already, but descent will be at pilot's discretion.
Roger, we'll descend on discretion, November 1281.
So we are catching up with the descent profile.
November tree Echo Whiskey, contact Boston Center on 123.75.
Right, 123.75 for 323 Echo Whiskey.
So let's start to set up for our approach. landing lights or any turn off lights,
Afternoon, JetBlue 302 with you, Boston 2000.
strobe lights, seatbelts
JetBlue
on.
302, Boston departure, radar contact, climate maintain 14,000.
I forgot to check the profile for XP realistic. There we go.
Lufthansa 3, or correction, I'm sorry, Lufthansa 2, Alpha Golf Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000. 5,000 to Alpha Golf. November 918 Delta Papa, you can proceed on course to Nantucket. On course for 918 Delta Papa.
1,000 to go.
Boston Bridge Company, Breaker 3480 on the Roba 3, 9000.
Breaker 3480 Boston approach, altimeter 3016.
Went to 10,000, okay, so
ILS runway 4 right approach.
Negotiate cleared ILS 4 right, Breaker 3480.
10,000 feet. Let's carry on going. That's an interesting approach, having to cross the front of the runway at such a low altitude. Because Spy Seed is what, 7,000 feet? To be fair, missed approach altitude is going to be 3,000, so it's all good. Let's just double check our approach.
Number 1281, keep the speed up as long as you can. Proceed to no greater than a 2 mile straight in for runway 4 right. And contact tower on 128.8.
Alright, we'll switch over.
Our tower is 128.8.
For 1281.
JetBlue 302, contact Boston Center on 133.45.
133.45, JetBlue 302, thanks so much.
How do I make the...
Boston departure, good afternoon, Delta 2646, 1.2, climbing 5. Delta 2646, Boston departure, radar contact, climate maintain 14,000. Climate maintain 14,000, Delta 2646.
There should be a way to make the backlights brighter.
Delta 2 Alpha Golf Heavy, expect a base turn in approximately 5 miles.
Roger, base 5, Alpha Golf.
So we should expect our ILS at 6,000. Nope. 17. Wow, that's a bit low. I wonder what that is. Is that meant to be a stadium?
4,000.
Yep, I think so.
4,000, Alpha Golf. Breakyard 3488, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 knots or greater, Breakyard 3480.
So we're maintaining 7,000 until
level 230 on BJ from 2 information whiskey.
Deployed 10-12 Boston approach, altimeter
Until
3016, expect the ILS
brief
runway
reaches
4
in
right.
6 miles.
Altimeter 3016, expect ILS 04 right, JetBlue 1012.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Golf Heavy, turn right heading 310, vectors to final.
Right 310 to Alpha Golf.
Good evening, JetBlue 317, 110, 305,000.
JetBlue 317, Boston departure, radar contact, cloud 19, 14,000.
14,000, JetBlue 317.
November 918 Delta Papa, contact Boston Center 133.45. 3345, 918 Delta Pop.
Finish sets. Decision altitude set, navigation frequencies, courses, alternative plug, landing performance calculation, landing flaps, auto brakes, yoke. I'm not sure if the announcements work.
Delta 1163, descend and maintain 3000. 1000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Delta 1163.
Boston 2375, Delta 2646C. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Golf, fly heading 020 and join the localizer.
020 to intercept 4 right, 2 Alpha Golf.
Speed brakes.
3480, maintain 170 knots or greater until Milt.
170 knots or greater until Milt. Forget 3480.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Golf Heavy is 5 miles from Whitey, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, clear ILS runway 4 right approach.
4,000 until established, clear the 4 right approach, American. I'm sorry, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Golf Heavy.
Now my internet is trying to mess with me.
November 49er, are you, what's your on-course heading to White Plains?
Putnam is my first waypoint.
Oh, you have...
Stop.
Rector 3480, contact tower 128.8.
Forward tower 20.8, we'll see you. Forget 2480.
Delta 1163 approach.
Go ahead for Delta 1163, sorry, I've got connection issues.
Yeah, it looked like you were having some simulation issues there. Let me know if you're back with me.
I'm back with you, Delta 1163. Oh, snap. Go ahead for Delta 1163.
1163, I didn't say anything, but I'm a little bit concerned because you keep pausing there, and that might cause some issues here on my final.
Understood. If it disconnects one more time, I will stay offline.
Delta 63, Roger. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Golf Heavy, maintain 170 knots until Milt and contact Boston Tower 128.8.
170 till Milt and tower 128.8, have a good one, 2 Alpha Golf.
Alright, Delta 63, now you're causing me big problems because you're turning and I did not give you that turn. So Delta 1163, fly now, a heading of 215. I did not tell you to turn base.
Heading 215 Delta 1163.
Why are you turning base there? I did not tell you to do that.
I was cleared J-Fund to approach, so I thought it was continuing to the final.
Yeah, look at the arrival, and the very last thing that happens on the arrival is that you stay on a heading of 215 until advised by the controller. You don't turn on your own.
Understood, Delta 1163.
Delta 1163, traffic alert, 2 to 3 o'clock is a heavy A340 who you turned right into, and they're at 3,300, same altitude.
Roger.
Delta 1163, turn right now to heading of 310.
Heading 310 Delta 1163.
Delta 241 approach.
Delta 241 descending via the Prologue 3 arrival.
Delta 241, say airspeed.
Airspeed, oh, God. Apologies, Delta 241.
Delta 241, okay, yeah, I need you to speed up to the speeds on the arrival, please. Delta 1163, continue the right turn to a heading of 070, and on that heading, join the localizer.
070, join localizer, Delta 1163.
Double 317, contact Boston Center, 133.45.
13345, Double 317.
So I seem to have missed some instructions without knowing. Let's see if we can join. So maintain 3000, autopilot still connected. Okay, let's do it like this. And then that.
To go.
Delta 1163 is 2 miles from Navo. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Maintain 3000 till established on localizer. Cleared 4 right approach. Delta 1163. Yep, on localizer. Cabin crew seats for landing. Taxi lights.
Delta 1163, speed at your discretion. Contact Boston Tower, 128.8. Good day.
Speed at discretion, tower 128.8, Delta 1163.
Richard 3480, hold through the front 5 right, contact ground 1.9, good day.
Short of 1548, overground 49, we'll see if we can take 40.
Alaska 607, contact departure, good day.
Pops one.
Contacting departure, Alaska 607, bye-bye.
Let's see, Boston Tower, Delta 1163, established on localizer, runway 4 right.
Delta 1163, Boston Tower, runway 4 right, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 4 right, Delta 1163. So now I've lost my V speeds, so I'm just going to have to see whether I think I've got V speeds here. No, I don't. Okay, at least I've got 139. So let's have our landing gear down. Speed brakes.
Honda 2 Alpha Golf Heavy, welcome to Boston. Hold to the runway 15, correction, hold to the runway 4 left.
Hold to the 4 left, 2 Alpha Golf.
You know your gate?
It'll be just probably like E12 or something like that.
Thank you.
139. Flaps 40.
Honda 2 Alpha Golf Heavy, cross runway 4 left, join November.
4 left, cross 4 left, join November 4, 2 Alpha Golf.
Speed brake armed. Is it? No.
Approaching 04 right.
Right, let's disconnect so we can stabilize. Let's maintain that 700.
300.
A bit too low.
200.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Golf, hold short of 15 right, contact ground 1.9 or good day.
50.
Hold short of 1.5 November, here's ground point 9, 2 Alpha Golf, have a good one.
Got throttle.
UPS 1070 Heavy Boston Tower, wind 130 at 10, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9er, UPS 1070 Heavy, thanks.
Manual braking. Two minutes early.
Delta 1163, welcome to Boston, join runway 33 right, hold short of 4 left.
Cross runway 33 right, hold short of 4 left, Delta 1163.
Just to verify, we join the runway 33 right, and then hold short of 4 left.
Join runway 33 right, hold short of 4 left, Delta 1163.
JetBlue 1550 Boston Tower, caution wake turbulence, a heavy Airbus A300 departs, runway 9er, line up and wait.
Approaching.
Runway 9er, JetBlue 1550.
That should be 4 left.
On runway 33 right, 1,200 feet remaining. Flaps.
Delta 1163, cross runway 4 left to join November.
Cross runway 4 left to join November, Delta 1163. So that's November.
Approaching 2 right.
Delta 1163, hold short of 15 right, contact ground 1.9er.
Hold short 15 right, ground 121.9, Delta 1163.
UPS 1070, heavy contact departure.
Got our departure, UPS 1070, heavy, have a good day.
JetBlue 1550, wind 120 at 9er, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9er, JetBlue 1550.
Boston ground, Delta 1163, holding short of runway 15 right.
Delta 1163, Boston ground, good afternoon, run taxi gate via November, Bravo Echo, cross runway 33 left.
Taxi via November Bravo Echo, cross runway 33 left, Delta 1163.
Boston ground event continuing, we're supposed to cross Ford left Charlie.
November West Bravo.
Make the left turn Charlie, then the right turn Mike, cross runway 4 left at Charlie. Cross left at Charlie, and then Mike, tonight.
Approaching 15 right.
So it looks like they're giving me a Delta stand already. Stay tuned for the replay for the landing. Frustrating 3. Oops. Hold on, let's focus on that first.
Ground Delta 1492, ready for taxi runway 9er. Delta 1492, sorry for that, I'm gonna have an aircraft enter the runway.
No worries, we'll hold here for 1492.
November Bravo Echo.
Warrior 228, thank you. Monitor Tower 128.8, good.
Monitor Tower 128.8, American 228, thank you.
Right, landing lights should have been off. Strobe lights off. Probe heats off. It's axing to Echo. That's Bravo, ground Bravo, and that's Alpha 2. So that's correct. And this should be Echo. The next right turn after Alpha 2.
Delta 1492, runway 90, taxi via Lima Bravo Charlie Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Alright, Lima, Bravo, Charlie, Mike for 1492.
Delta 1492, just confirm cross runway 4 left at Charlie.
Yep, and then cross runway 4 left at Charlie.
Okay, so that was a nice clear crossing.
American 1038 Boston ground. After the Delta 737 passes behind you on Echo, push on tack was approved, call for tack.
After the Delta passes from behind, I will start the push and will call for taxi. American 1038.
So the ramp here is controlled. That's a good place to park. We're probably just going to slide into one of these gates here. So let's get our AP going. Slow down. Right, let's watch a replay. flex. Let's see that engine flex one more time. That is so cool. Right. AP should be coming on. Is that not changing? Oops. So the replay broke the auto gate issue, the DJS. Okay.
Attention all aircraft. Boston information X-ray current. Altimeter 3010.
Parking brake set. So London was 4 stars. Approach 3 stars. So great landing. I'll take that any time, any day. APU generators on the bus. Let's see our brake temperatures and let's get the engines off. So brake not too bad. Let's stop jetway and begin disembarking. Hold on. Can I get the jetway to work? Alright, welcome to Boston. It could have been a much easier flight, but hey, when you've got network issues, you've got network issues. So not much you can do apart from probably look for a new provider. Overall, it was a good flight, and I hope to see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.